Good day, everyone. You're welcome to this lesson. Today we are considering the subject religion and national values. Our focus is on civics education, and our topic for today is traffic rules and regulations. And in traffic rules and regulations, we are going to be looking at road signs. We've talked about traffic rules and regulations before. That is the rules that every road users, whether you are a motorist or you are a pedestrian, the rules you must follow. Today we want to look at the road signs, what's the mean, and then what we should do when we see them. You are welcome to the lesson of today. My name is Miss Adegoke. Okay, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define traffic regulations and identify traffic signs and state their meanings. That is, what does this traffic sign mean? And then what should you do? And then you should be able to say, oh, this means this. Okay, as we all know, we move on the road. And while moving, you can see a sign here. While moving, there are always signs on the road that will say, these signs are to guide road users. And it is those signs we are going to be looking at in details today. Okay, we've talked about traffic rules and regulations before, that they are the laws that guide the behavior or actions of road users. And traffic rules and regulations are in place in order to prevent accidents and enhance the free flow of traffic. Okay, today our focus is on road signs. Okay, traffic signs or road signs are signs erected at the side of or above roads to give instructions or provide information to road users. Okay, what this is saying is that sometimes the signs are by the side of the road, sometimes they are above the road. So you look at it and then you see the information there. There are signs near the road that has information for drivers, as people that are driving need to take caution. That's why those signs are there. I'm sure you are very familiar with this image on the screen. Of course, when the light is what's that song? Red means stop, yellow means ready, and green means go. Traffic light. That is the meaning of each of the lights. Okay, we have road signs on the road. Why are they there? Why? It is for our own safety. It has been mentioned before. It is for our own safety, so that everybody will do the right thing at the right time. If there are no road signs and somebody just feel, oh, I want to get somewhere, and the person just starts moving on the road, is not even considering other road users. Of course, if we have like 2 or 3 people who are driving recklessly, that can cause accidents, and it can mean trouble for a lot of other people. So that's why road signs are there, for the safety of everyone. Road signs are a part of road traffic safety because they are methods and measures used to prevent road users from being killed or seriously injured. Okay, if these road signs are not there, a lot of road users could be seriously injured due to reckless driving of some people, or they can be seriously injured. Look at this person behind bars, because this person did not follow traffic rules. Okay, I'm sure we have come across these images before. You must have seen them while daddy is driving or while mommy is driving. You must have seen them probably while you are in the school bus Okay, these are common images of the traffic light around us. Okay, and then aside the traffic light, there are a lot of road signs, a lot of them that are used, for motorists to know what to do, when to turn, what is ahead of them, and on like that. Okay, we have a lot of them. We are going to be taking a look at each of them very soon. Okay, these are more. Okay, more road signs that you should be familiar with. Okay, this is another one. This one is on the road itself. We talked about it in the last lesson. This is a zebra crossing. These are some more. Okay. Then we have 3 types of traffic signs. One type is the regulatory sign. Okay. We have the regulatory traffic signs. We have the warning traffic signs. Then we have the guide or the marker traffic signs. One is regulatory, as in what you should do. One is to warn you that there's something ahead, take note. Then another one is to guide. Maybe you don't know where to go. It will guide you, it will show you. Okay, we are going to be looking at this road signs. Okay, when you see an arrow like this, it means turn left. You can see that the arrow is pointing to your left hand side. Okay, it means turn left. And look at this one now. The turn left has been crossed. Just like when we cancel something. So this one means no left turn. That is, motorists should not turn to the left. They are just to keep going. They can turn to the right, but not to turn to the left. No left turn is what this one means. Okay, this one says right turn ahead. You can see facing the right. And this one says no right turn. Okay, this one says there is a bend to the left. That is, to your left there is a bend. This one says there is bend to the right. You can see that. This one says no motor vehicles. That is, motor vehicles are not allowed. This one says no overtaking. Sometimes when people like to overtake, this sign says no overtaking, probably because the road is narrow. And if you try to overtake, you may fall off. If it's a bridge, you may fall off the bridge. If it's not a bridge, you may just veer into a bush path. So no overtaking. Then this one says two-way traffic. That is, oncoming and going vehicles are both taking this route, two-way traffic. Then this one says road walk. That is, there is work going on. So that means you have to drive carefully. This one says crossroads ahead. And crossroads means, as you can see, and there is a road here, vehicles are coming like this. They are also going, okay? They are coming, they are going. It means there is also another major road here like this. So where vehicles are also coming and then going. So that means motorists have to be very, very careful. Okay, this one says there is a hump. I want to believe you have experienced a hump before, where vehicles climb a little hump and then they come down. So it is just to tell motorists that they have to do what. When you see this hump, what do you think motorists are expected to do? To slow down. You don't just speed over a hump. It can be very, very dangerous. Okay, this one says minimum speed because there is a traffic sign to follow. This one says there's a roundabout. This sign says what? Give way. This one is telling you that the maximum speed is 30. That's the maximum speed. This one says no cycling. That is, bicycles are not allowed on the road. This sign shows the parking lot. This sign says one-way traffic, not two-way. Only, go. The other people coming cannot come on this road. One-way traffic. Okay, then we have falling rocks. That is, vehicles should be careful because the rocks might fall. Then the sign says there are wild animals around, so you have to be careful. Have you seen where wild animals are attacking cars of people who are traveling? Okay, so when you see signs like this, it means we have to be careful. Either you know, turn away from that route and go and follow another place, or you know that you just have to be extra careful and watchful. Okay, this one says this road is merging, that there is a merge ahead, that there is a merge. Okay, merge means a place where two roads join together. Some vehicles are coming like this, some are also coming like this, so you have to be careful of how you travel. This sign says stop and give way. This one says no parking. This one says that there is a slippery road ahead. You can see there is a slippery road. This one says the minimum speed is what? 50. This one says no waiting. That is, you cannot park your car and be waiting. No waiting. This one says there's an uneven road, that there's an uneven road ahead. Uneven means it's not straight, you can see. So it tells motorists to be careful. Okay, we have seen a lot of these traffic signs. If you see some others that I've not mentioned, like this one, unprohibited, you know, it's telling you can just note them. If you come across some others that are not mentioned here, you can just note them. We have lots of traffic signs. Before somebody is permitted to drive, you are to have your driver's license, and before you obtain your driver's license, you will be taught what these traffic signs means and what you should know as a motorist or as a road user. So in conclusion, we have seen that traffic regulation are the laws that guide the behavior or actions of road users, and these traffic rules and laws and road signs are in place to prevent accidents and enhance the free flow of traffic so that everybody can get to where they are going in good time. Okay, so you have to check this out. What are traffic regulations? Then mention some traffic rules and regulations that you know. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day and be happy.